Welcome back, all you YouTubers, Snapchatters, Twitters, Facebookers, whatever you're on watching this video. Welcome back. And the last video, I said how I have too many projects and I need to start doing projects so I don't have as many projects. Well, but we got to start fixing projects because we've got too many projects. I have as many projects. Well, come to find out, I picked up another project, and I figured why not, since the parts aren't in for the KLX yet, I might as well make a quick project to take up a little time waiting for the parts on the bike. So, here's the new project. It does need some work, but I mean it's almost all there. It's got the instrument panel here. You got the horn, headlights, kill switch. It's got the key on it. But they took and, not sure if you can see that, but all the wires are gone. So we got to fix that. It's obviously been sitting. The seat belts were laying like this in the sun, so the seat's a little faded, but that ain't no big deal. And all the tires, this one here surprisingly is the only one that holds air. This one, the valve stem is gone, so that needs replaced. I'm not sure if the tire good or not. This one is completely rotted. I don't know if you see those cracks in there or not. Yeah, there you go. Pretty rotted. And this one I aired up, and it held air for maybe 30 minutes. But oh well. And it's also got the posi track, I guess you would say. It's got the chain, it's got disc brakes on it, and here's the reservoir for the brakes. You gotta bleed them because they don't work at all. And this is the motor I got with it. It's a 6.5 horsepower Craftsman. There's the model number and everything, if my camera would focus. So I put gas in it, turned it over, sprayed some ether in it, and it started up for a couple seconds. So I know it runs, it's not blown up or anything. But as you can see, it's got a tapered shaft on it. And I measured, it's 7/8 wide right here, and it goes up to 1 inch. So I haven't decided if I'm going to put a torque converter or a centrifugal clutch, but I want to go with the torque converter because, I mean, the power's there, but then again, the clutch is like only 40 bucks. So not sure what I'm going to do there, but then yeah, I got to wire it. I'm going to try to rig up all these wires. So it's got headlights. I'm hoping the headlights work. It's got the horn. I doubt I hooked that up because they're annoying. But we got new tires. Went to Rule King today. Got some new tires. Those are like 16, 17 bucks a piece. And we also picked up some valve stems, a whole bucket of zip ties. So whenever I run the wire, I can I'm going to run the wire to it and then zip tie the frame, or zip tie the wire across the frame here, so it's not like in your foot or anything. And then I also got some bolts, some different bolts to bolt the motor down. I'm probably going to have to end up drilling new holes because the holes that are on here, I don't think they'll work, because I mean they kind of line up, but if you look at it, I'm not sure how good you can see it, but somebody has definitely let me get a light real quick. Somebody has definitely just cut them out without even trying to line up the holes or anything, and it's a pretty terrible job. So I'm gonna have to like put the motor down, and drill new holes and to get it to line up. But might be able to see a little bit better now. Somebody's just taking a saw and just hacked these bolts, or the mounting bolts. So that's not where it's going to go at all. But the go-kart actually it's got full suspension, front and back. And here's the front. So not too bad for a little go-kart project. I've actually had 3 or 4 go-karts. I'll show you pictures of those. Okay, so the red one you just saw was exactly like this one, but on the red one it had a shifter right here where you can go forward, neutral, reverse. I mean, it was a decent little go-kart, and I also bought the same exact tires I bought for this one, for that red one. And the yellow one you seen, I bought it, fixed it up, put some new nerfs here on the metal. So if you roll over, and I put them down the side here, so I mean, if your leg's resting on that metal, it kind of hurts after a while. So I actually did that to that one, and then that red and black one, the bigger one, I bought it and we welded up the A-arms because somebody hit a tree in it. Welded up the A-arms, got it all fixed up, good to go. And then one of my buddies actually wrecked it. So I actually bought it wrecked and sold it wrecked. So, but with this one, we're going to start by taking the tires off, switching them over, putting these new ones on here, and then we're going to bolt down the motor. And also, let me know down below, torque converter or centrifugal clutch, because I really can't decide, but I'm about 90% sure I'm going to go with the torque converter. But it's Sunday and you can't go anywhere and buy anything like that on a Sunday here. So I'm going to have to wait till sometime this week to buy it, and we'll be putting that on, and then I'll show you guys firing it up. So let's get started taking these tires off. Back. It's been about 30 minutes, and honestly I'm getting a lot faster at changing these tires because I've done it so many times. But we've got all the new tires on, all 4 of them, aired up, ready to go. So now all I'm waiting on is to decide whether torque converter or centrifugal clutch. But I can't do any of that. I can't put the, I don't want to bolt it down yet because I'm not really sure where the sprocket's going to line up. But as soon as we get that, we're going to start on the wiring and then hopefully fire it up and she runs. But thanks again for watching, guys. And honestly, we're almost at 10,000 views, which is crazy awesome. So maybe if we get to 10,000 views, we'll do some kind of celebration. But if you look right here, $9,807. Awesome. Anyways, like I was saying before my heater kicked on, and that thing's pretty loud by the way, I got it set on 61. And it works pretty damn good. I think it's a 24 by 30 garage, and it heats this place up freaking awesome. So if it says it's 65 up there, it's actually like 70, 75 up here. But anyways, guys, we're almost at 10,000 views. So we might do a video. If this video here gets 50 likes and 200 views and gets us to the 10,000 views, then we're definitely going to do a celebration video. So do me a favor, go down, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next video whenever this thing's up and going.